Well, we've come into emergency here. It's dangerous. UmMaw got shocked the other day from a water hydrant here in the yard. She went to turn the water off and she got shocked. Now that's not good at all for that to happen. And so we're going to check the service out here to find out as to what's going on, or I hope to find out what's going on. Can't let it ride. We cannot let this ride. Someone else could get hurt or could get worse, and so I need to find out. So I want to give you a little background of what we have here. Have a house probably built in the 1970s, and before that there was another house here. Don't know where it's at now. Well, it got burnt, so it's gone. But anyway, they rebuilt this house here, and so don't know what they used in the past. I mean, there's situations here that don't know what happened. Why have frost-proof field faucets outside your house when you could have gone through the wall with a faucet to put your garden hose on? I don't know. I don't understand people, why they do this. But I do know some things, and I want to point them out right away. So I don't know how old the water is, but the water is behind, that's putting out power right now, is behind this bush. And the water for another outside faucet is at the diagonal end of the house. And the water line runs along here in front of the house and around the corner to the other water hose. The other hydrant. But this is the only water hydrant that's got electricity to it. Electricity and water? No, no, no. None. Anyway, I have so far, now the electrical. Let's talk about how the electrical's run. It comes from the post out there, the electrical post, and it runs underground over here to the house, where behind the other side of the house here is where the panel box is, which I'm going to get UmMaw to turn switches on and off so I can locate maybe what switch it is that is causing the problem, what's shorted out. Now there's a panel in between the two pickups, the red one and the beige truck over there. There's a panel there that runs from the electric pole over here, and somewhere in here, there's an electrical line that runs through and runs out to the barn. So we do have electricity, don't know how close or how far away that it's running, but there's a power through here. By myself, I turned off this power to the barn and checked it, and I still had electrical water power. Not good at all. So now we're going to check it out and see if it's something that we can determine from inside. See if I can remember my number here. Hello, UmMaw?
Yes?
This is Lewis. We're ready to, this Papa, we're ready to start here the checking out what the power is here. Are you at the panel box?
I am. I am right here ready with the magnifying glass on hand so I can see.
Okay, thank you so much. I don't want you to get shocked again. I don't want to be shocked for that matter. So I'm going over here and we'll take a reading to see what the voltage is at this moment. And then the first breaker I will want you to turn off is just turn off the main breaker. Now hopefully that it doesn't lose cell phone coverage here when I do that.
Is that at the top?
The top, yes, it's that big breaker right at the very top. It probably has the number 200 on it.
Got it.
You got it, okay. All right. All right, we're showing right now 56.6 volts on the uprise of this the field faucet here. All right, turn the breaker off. Let's see what happens. All right, turn it back on. That went to 0, so we are on the right track.
Okay, the next one is off.
Still have power.
The next one's off.
Still have power.
Next one's off.
Still have power.
Off.
Still have power.
Off.
Still have power.
Off.
Still have power.
Off.
Ah, that went, okay, no power, no power. We've located the circuit. That is great.
That's the water heater.
The water heater. It makes perfectly good sense to me. Let me tell our YouTube audience here as to what I see that is happening here so that they'll know what I'll be working on.
I have a question. Do you want to go through the rest of them?
Wait a minute. Did you turn the hot water tank back on?
I did.
Okay, turn it back off.
Okay.
All right. Okay, turn it back on so we can have hot water.
Okay. You want me to do the others?
No. We'll fix that one and then we'll go from there. And as I've told them, if I mentioned, I'll talk with you later. I'll be in a few minutes. I got a few more things to say here, and I'll be in.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
As I've said in a previous YouTube, I don't know whether I've got it published or not. But anyway, the previous YouTube, that when something is broke, if something needs to be done, fix it now. Don't put it off. Don't put it off. I don't know that 57 volts would kill anybody, but it's not good at all. It needs to be fixed. Now, what I see, as I've mentioned previously, not knowing how the water was here before, not knowing how the electricity was run, not knowing any of these things, I was at a loss as to what to do. Excuse me. But I had here, or what was here when we first moved here, was just a short pipe out of the ground with a faucet on the top. And every year I'd be amazed that this did not freeze and burst because I didn't put any protection to it, and it never did freeze and burst. And it was just this winter, that it finally weakened at the threads and started leaking. So I replaced it with this. In the process, I also, of course, Jasper the dog, he helped too. He helped dig it out. But I dug out on over to the porch there, and I know that it's a copper pipe that runs here out to the shutoff out there in the barnyard, and it's a copper pipe that goes under the house here. So that's why we're getting electrical short right here. So that's the story of what's happening. So it's into the house. Hopefully I don't have to move the hot water tank to find out what's in the wall. But stay tuned. And if you like these sort of videos, like, put the thumbs up, subscribe. I'll take your comments. And until again, thanks for watching. Bye. UmMaw, are you there? UmMaw? Hello? 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 UmMaw? UmMaw! Oh, there we are. We're back. Are you still with me? You know, I forgot all about it.
That was on the same breaker as the phone.
Yeah, I turned the phone off, didn't I?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to have to redial UmMaw here. So, man, that was smart, wasn't it? I may get this disconnected again.